开启。哦，升级。好，完结。太阳。听着你很快。可以改外观的，但是不能改职业。大满蒙蒂，是，先不要。有人非对话。工作坊。对，明天早班。 我可以试试看吗？
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know
跟我标题一样，
And I
评价
don't
跟我
know
标
why
题一
this
样，
won't work.
因为它
Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my
对
thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
你很聪明，你可以很撩，很撩。
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
我就喜欢听到又撩，
I could listen to you ramble all day.
Oh, well, same to you. Not that you ramble, you should talk more. I mean, you talk plenty. Just the right amount. Ideal talking. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Dirthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
好主意，对你有帮助就好，好主意。
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Balara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Could
交谈。
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan in the ossuary to be shipped from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother.
娘嘛，
But there's plenty of reasons.
Such as...
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
请把这当自己啊。
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit...
After the ossuary, that... You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
不用，我还没想掰弯。
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
I should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, bought it.
穆卡尼斯的记录：锻炼、吃早餐、武器保养、盘点库存，和福纳和哈丁碰面。靠北啊！阿丁。
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I really have to get better at using.
陌生的感觉，帮助哈丁训练他的能力。好多支线。换装。哦，之前拿过的武器可以变成外观。哦，哪种纹面比较好看？护甲外观。哦。 休闲衣服 猴子，他们可以换。不是一样吗？那他眼睛你们要再改一下，眼睛好怪啊！这位昆纳利人，这眼睛也太温柔了，好怪啊！看一下，从头型去调整。怎么有点像杰洛特？变亚洲人呢？眼睛的调整一下。眯眯眼，他眼睛能调的选项好少。哎，有点好一点，眼距拉开，你拉到最开。眉毛， 大胡子。我的选项给不起，操！一直往一边。那先往一边。这没有，奇怪。
lock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Onward, dweller.
That scent. Can't place it.
Coffee. Like Hilario and I smelled in the kitchen where we grew up, but that cannot be right.
Could be magic from the ancient elves. The Anton. Here.
Let's go!
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Anton. Stay alert.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads,
The whole village covered in blight, I heard. What could do?
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
全卖，购买，升级升了。哦呦，400块修来。 么的啦。
Till next time.
When did the troubles begin?
On the time Solus is ritual.
Don't get lost.
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. It cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
开始任务。
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
你将哈丁的新魔法视为一种礼物，并因此激励了他。
Useful for a scout.
Getting up high for good vantage.
干嘛还在淤我？是不是？
For practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
别放弃。
Don't give up. You're still new at this.
I can do this. I can do this.
You can do this.
But I did it before, when we were fighting Darkspawn.
We were in danger. Maybe that helped.
So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
放松，享受乐趣就好。你是在保护他人。
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could have protected the people who matter.
想聊聊吗？不用。别自责。
You can't blame yourself for everything. It'll destroy you.
Some thoughts just come. They leave their mark. Even when you push them away. I just have to concentrate on the people I can help. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
I wonder what's up there. Think you could... find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look. I'm on it. Heard ya.
Oh.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb
on. Of course.
Well done. Let's find another rock for you to practice on.
The multitudes called out, finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Just came to me.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Got it.
Look at that. You're getting good.
Leave it to me. There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
哦，我可以用这个匕首使用同伴的力量。那你们根本就没有那你们就没什么特别的喽。蝴蝶，我在爬山吗？
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry. Just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean. Right.
Good work.
Good work.
Got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
山上有蝴蝶吗？
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
什么人？什么声音？听起来是有人，
Here, Harding. We need to move quick.
听起来是有人踩到乐高了。
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
How about if you move this rock? There he is. Let's hurry.
抓小看。
Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
什么上帝呀、他们讲明就是造物主，讲什么上帝？干你娘嘞！他们这里是 那造物神又不是上帝，跟我想，这什么翻译啊？你很幸运。
You got lucky. Really lucky.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Okay.
你那马还可以撑吗？你那马可以拉撑吗？陌生的感觉。是死神也是上帝。碰到我自己。
Trouble nearby.
Still alive?
I can't move. Can't I move? Can't feel my legs. Not legs. Trapped. Can't stop them.
I've seen spirits overwhelmed by bad emotion.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died?
Help him. Everything is in there. Our lives, our memories.
Ah. Mm. 感觉这种东方西岛的支线。
Still in one piece.
Whatever you say.
The horrible way to go.
Never seen anything like it. I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
I found something.
Ready when you are.
One for us.
Oh, 孙子高呢？阿行。哎呦！
I see our target.
我在上面立。
Huh?
靠背哦，竟然不会游泳，过这么多人还是不会游泳，我操！想不到哎，过这么久，这个游戏竟然还是不会游泳。啊，过了这么久，这个粪 Game 还是不会游泳，天哪！
Trouble scouted.
Now's your chance.
Another statue. There's an elf up there somewhere who really likes owls. This Aravel has seen better days.
Part of a Dalish caravan. I hope everyone's all right.
Yeah. It's completely burned. There must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
That spirit could have sensed what happened here.
Ah. Huh? Oh, 现在哪？哦。知道。
Trouble ahead.
Coming at range. Got him so brother.
下去。
You got it.
Oh.
They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Look out.
We need to close it. Nicely done, Rook.
What do we have here?
Hmm. 该怎么上去嘞？
Another one of those owl statues. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
哇，很长，无聊。看傻小，无聊，什么设计？无聊。
There we go.
”孙子高你。看，他那个长东西跟挡路推箱子是什么设计？太无聊了吧！我是在玩2000年的游戏吗？什么？真是他妈的，一直给我跳回去不上线，很奇怪啊！莫奇妙，为什么都是变低了？靠背，悲蓝哦。
Well, that's a relief. Arlithin turned them into trees?
Another owl. Here. A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
These people must have been trying to find their lost Hala. Then nightfall, and...
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
哎呦，太深了。嗯。嗯，在哪里？但就是这种找东西、找东西的任务。
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself. So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow. Another owl. We might be able to restore that bridge.
A useful shortcut if we ever need it. Get ready.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Got 干！操你妈！
That one, that one!
哎呀，挤过去，哎，no。去。
These must be the old aqueducts. It's amazing what the ancients could build.
Sicher. Nee, Hobby.
Another owl. Another owl. Watch out.
好智障。
Gotta move.
Could that? Another owl.
They're shooting for us.
Huh? Huh?厕所。 下面。嗯。
They had told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention it. What were we talking about? They had told me you were fearless, threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly
好
proves
飞
it.
呀！要治疗我啊？看你你。
It's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
Hmm? 目前无法行动。后面呢？
They're close.
Here we go. They're hitting us from afar.
Snipers!
You got it.
Mm. 空气墙。
Another round. I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
It would be appeased with a simple gesture that makes it believe the dead are at rest. Spirits of comfort. Very empathetic, but not the brightest, according to Spite.
啊？来进行仪式。
Look at that.
Got it.
热肠。
Any ideas what that does?
I've come across ancient elven artifacts before, but they're usually broken. Some of this looks brand new.
Maybe it's connected to all the floating ruins. Here goes. You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will go in peace.
A moment's pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Oh. 羁绊等级提升。你也可以分是不是？还其实大家都可以分。
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone?
People have been killed for land.
无聊笑话。
Cannot help but flinch whenever I use my skills. You think, this time?
End it now.
What was I talking about?
You cannot help but flinch whenever I use my skills. You think, this time he's definitely gone full demon.
It's not personal.
If you're watching me in battle, you leave yourself open to our actual enemies.
The power of the demon-possessed assassin should make up for how twitchy everyone else gets, right? I'm on it.
淹死了！你这个废物！
Wonder what this is about.你们有吗？没有。
fuck？
You've been on this contract from the beginning, right?
I guess so.
What's your assessment of the targets?
Honestly, anybody the Venatori get excited about is trouble.
That's the truth.
We got it.
再把它移走。啊！干嘛？你干嘛？啊！不能离太远，是不是？
Another owl. Look at that.
其实蛮白痴的。
This could be one of the Evanuris. Might even be. This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I look to the crystals it's connected to.
上面。
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.我就无聊的鸡。阿翔，怎么不见了？刚刚不是啊？丽莎小了，很闹事。研究者。哦，它对我效果。 That's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts. Another Fen'Harel altar.
那个东西。啊，这里。我看平底。这里。好像还没20等。那我可以先申请别的东西。
That's a person. Or it was, and it came out of the fade.
Spide does not like this. It's familiar to him. Rituals to encourage.
成为器皿。
Possession.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Oh.
Always
is eager for your business.
卖出。哦。
Come back soon.
Greetings, Rook. Air. One. Provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Occupied? The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is...
Hi.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. More necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Huh? 你在说什么？
Help me out here. What contract?
One that may involve you.
We
Hey.
want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. and the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion.
The gods care about taking Treviso.
But Antam distrusts magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus may not trust you at first, because you're Kunal.
The occupation makes it difficult to appreciate the difference between regular people.
Almost there.
What's it like when you use your magic?
Oh, it's like I'm touching something vast and eternal. A well deep inside.
Ah, not so much like possession.
No, but it was terrifying the first time it happened.
That I understand.
香哎，有宝箱啊！我怎么进去了？算了。
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
Welcome.
在城市里拔剑。
Don't let those Antam trouble you. Please come by.
哦。火龙果。
Please try a sample.
钱，谁的钱包掉了？
Best place in Treviso.
You can't force these spaces. They just kind of form where people are.
喝水，猫诶。
The butcher wants to see Treviso? Then he shall. My father will throw a ball, and I will wear...
Whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
至于
Oh, Sineadon. Good to see another Kunari who isn't one of the dust-brained Antam.
好呛。
Welcome to the Dapper Duelist. We favor lighter wear here, but have heavier armor in stock as well.
物件。
Anything I can help you with?
用布料换钱哦，卖布料一样。
Let me know if you need a custom fit.
不利亚，太爽了吧！看狐狸奇，不够啊 ！F12创办人被逮捕啊！哦。
So this is Treviso now. Have some hope. The pros have a good.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. You may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin!
你有时候有枪，不要，我想拿枪。
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. Please,
打击感
you
如何
have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick
音
up
效
the
是不错
contract
啊，
from a dead drop. But
但
then
操
someone
作
has
滑
to
滑的
finish。this for Dareth. Please,
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will. Just give me a minute.
感觉像是翻了那个回避距离3的双刀，那么滑。双刀然后带回避距离3，大概就这么滑。这次的选项就是等于没选啊。这次选项没有半个是可以击败人或拒绝的。
We should see.
哎呀，
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Tear and Viago.
他们就
Just follow the marks.
假装自己好像有剧情很丰富，但是其实基本上都一本道了。他们就连前面的剧情都不想搬太多像是什么上一代的教宗是谁，或者是上一代霍克跟那个谁，我派谁去送死，都没有。他就只是带过，就这样子而已，就把那个古拉斯跟我有关的人支线稍微提一下，稍微载入一下而已。什么最前面什么费卢登的英雄什么的，或者是霍克在那科沃尔城做了什么事情，也都没有弄进去，等于是我他妈前面都白玩了。
Another mark this way.
可是我们他妈前面1、2代都白玩了，操！救人3代的剧情也只加一点点，也只讲一点，也只载入一点点，那个什么承接一点点而已。怎么 Ubi 的员工还敢像在家工作？你怎么觉得他们在办公室有工作呢？
Here's another crow mark.
奥德赛内容蛮多，可是围巾内容就很普啊。围巾内容是很多，可是就很无聊啊。有是有，但很 boring 啊。星战都把钱花去。现在根本就是把钱他妈都花去宣传。安塔姆军阀，奥德赛里面的，因为奥德赛的那个时代背景说得过去。那个时代说得过去，就题材 题材还没选错。
The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
I don't. Why?
So you just naturally look amazing when spite helps? Some people get possessed.
Our next Crowmark.
I forgot what I was going to say. Mierda.
暗影者现代线啊，他们还有要做现代线的。玩游戏搞得很愤，管你有没有 DI 都一样喷嘛。更何况你还有，那你弄了一堆奇怪的东西进来，还不把游戏好好做，欠骂。卡梅克大师。
The butcher is making poison. Comic.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Ah. Ah. 博德博德那个不能算，博德那个他妈一代那个经典美式 RPG 就都会搞那套，那个不能这样讲。那个就只是游戏内容，就是完全自由，想干嘛就干嘛。
The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
有猫欸。 往下看。哎，干嘛？
Got it.
怎么样？你怎么有枪？拜拜。背景不错，是哪方面？我说远景，但是我打墨的，它原本的画面是雾，原本画面现在是上一层雾，就是它原本的样子。所以打墨的才这么清晰。还有没有远景？干嘛都是奇怪的光晕，有够丑。搞得好像我的角色闪光一样，眼睛坏掉似的。哎呦，怕大电脑没有，他那个雾才大电脑才跑不动吧？对啊，他没有选项取消雾化，他那不是雾化，那是光晕，他那个就是单纯光线，不知道搞什么，散射很严重。哎！ 第一我没有玩啊，我没有买啊。也是不用等跟配置啊，就等什么特价就。 啊！哦，引爆压制效果刚好我有。我现在好多。卡梅克大师。 我靠，什么都。 这个是被邪灵污染的吧？这是被温潮污染的吧？这样。 画那个视角问题很大，它都乱飘，好没有。分，哎，干叫你分啊！真闹啊，叫你分啊，兄弟！
Trouble nearby. Whatever you say.
这视角很差哎，会乱飘。看你演的画面都飘啥小啊！对啊，他为什么那个准心会一直乱飘？在后面去呢？坏是不是？
Becoming master's dead.
Good. That's good.
First things first, let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. 筷子手长剑，伤害高死，拿吧。
屠夫非常生气，因为有人偷鲁巴制作的卡梅克。哦，帮他制作，所以是有人制作出来。抓起来。
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
Hi.
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
那个蠢蛋是谁？
Who is this?
This is Governor.
哎，屁啦，他只是讲 Who is this？ 你当我听不懂英文是不是啊？靠北啊！
They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered
战略
the
翻译什么
city.
东西？
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
我唯一能给你的回报就是麻烦你帮更多忙。谢了，脸皮真厚呢，操！我并不意外。
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
贩毒。 哦，送礼物。哦，可以解开。
Stock up with whatever you need.
Oh, 可以升级。这种符文。
That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arthen?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day and.
Hey.他们攻的很慢，能抓哎。
That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arthen?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. Eldranon and Gilliman's. Who knows what might get twisted.
25等。硬哦。
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for
哎哎啊！算，25等太强了。他实在是太强了，甚至没有办法让他发挥全力。回老家。1秒换1。
Need and knowledge.
这个。购物清单。
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
你才讲，我们才刚回来，你为什么不顺便讲呢？你为什么不早说
For me.
就这样，就这样，这样还有回来这样一个个讲，我靠！你也太偷懒了吧！啊！看，干嘛啊？这个垃圾。
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. They need a hand to make sure they... Anyways... Rook, good to see you. Wow, thank you.
靠背啊！这到底是哇哩嘞？看这也太破了吧！这是什么东西？妈，就这么点动画，还有跑回来要一个奖哦！哇 ！FF7被超越，哼！看啊，重生被超越了，厉害了，厉害！
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. It told me I was touched. Seek her out.
真可以，这像你懂的感觉吧？干，不要！
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? She said to look to those closest to the stone.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans. Ancients.
It would make sense. Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
你们带我去嘛？不要聊，没有要聊。
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out.
哇，我一刷到扎马，怀念了。因为我看到了自由边境。自由边境。所以我们在北方啊。 还以为可以回去费罗登看看。
The market never stops, even during occupation.
So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
啊，你都看得到了，为什么还要躲过去？白目！我看到传送芯片，我还要走过去开，气死我！
Rook. Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. Barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel...
我刚刚约会是不是？逛街。
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes. And Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Wow.
What can I get you?
还顺便他妈买了礼物，我也太暖了
Come
吧！
back soon.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin. Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is host.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot
他
appreciate
只在乎他自
anything
己。
but they serve a specialty roast here. Andoral's bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye.
完美，有更甜的吗？我更喜欢喝茶，完美。
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information, or...?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
我不信。能扶那能帮上忙。
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katarina was first talon. This is crow business.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katarina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
气氛很不错。我的咖啡呢
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything.
我的咖啡
Don't promise.
Billy 你要不要？回家开心吗？
So, you glad to be back in Antiva?
He doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Antam when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell
Have
erase
tea
our
or
strongest
Lucanio?
memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
那我们在一个我们已经快世界末日嘞！我今天跟你在那边约会喝咖啡啊 ？Really？ 认真。
Aren't these the old folk?
Receiving your message was quite the surprise, Strife.
Desperate times and all that.
I'm still not clear on who you really are, Morrigan.
If I can provide assistance, do such things matter when the world faces such peril?
It could. You're friends with Solace.
Our relationship is
我变白
more
了，
complex
他也
than
变
you
老，
suggest, and circumstances have
年
compelled
年也
me
变
to
小。
stand against friends ere now.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
忠诚的朋友，哎，不要找狗。干为什么会？哦，
Trouble coming. Here we go.
那个方向。
That veil bubble Rook and Hiding found you in. How often do those happen in Arlathan?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
This is where Tainor was headed. There's blight here. Didn't mention that.
Could be new. Light spreads fast.
Oros didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Tainor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking. Darkspawn. Is that? I think that's Tainor.
No.
I'm ready.
I'm so sorry, Tainor. You didn't deserve this. One more veil jumper to find. The tracker, Gus. Let's hope we can still save him. What's that there? By those bushes? Collar. It says Gus. Wait. The tracker Tainor talked about was a Nug. Oris's companion Nug. Let's get you home, little one.
把猪屠带回家。好，我也吃猪屠肉喽。
I hope Taynor is all right. I haven't seen her.
We have no defense against
That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Taynor in a while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Horus wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Oh, hey, Rook. Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calm stay calm.
啊，校外教学是不是？
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
你选了我，你选了我撩，要撩吗？我该撩吗？需要撩吗？要撩吗？撩。
You pick me? I'm so flattered.
Well, of course, I know you. I mean, I don't know you yet. Not that. Anyway.
Just lead the way and I'll follow.
All right, now we're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
全撩什么？没有全撩。
Been a problem?
男的我没有要。
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we...
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry.
起瀑布。
You're right, I just... Sorry.
Forget it.
他脸好凶哦，他脸很像那种安亲班老师，不听话，等一下没有点心吃了。OK。
All right. Go team.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
See ya.
So what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. Seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are, the artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls.
好，我也正确死了。
Someone falls through a
死了吗？
hole in the
死了
floor.
吧？
Random
算吧，算吧。
example. Okay, see those 2 power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements. Charged ones in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
被气死了。
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is. And there we go.
So it's calmed now.
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good. So, it's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right. Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
好无聊哦。
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there.
以前有这种内容就直接动画跳过，全程都是动画就好。
For helping out.
硬要玩些无聊小游
Better
戏。
things to do. I know.
再聊。
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you too. Okay, one more to go. Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Hey, Brooke.
What do you need?
Never mind.
啊？怎么了？怎么不会爆炸了？
Found the other crystal.
Great. Slot it in. There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah, keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other Veil Jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
有秘密。
Bellora, I'm,
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother.
Ototo.
Wherever he is.
我很抱歉，什么意思？发生什么事？我很抱歉。
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
沉默不语。
Doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook? Thank you for being here.
嗯，这个对话设计不错。这边的对话就比较有水准一点。前面那个喝咖啡是怎样？好了，主人，我可以修喽。可以修喽。差不多吧，可以了吧？啵啵啦。